Jeff Sheppard from Family Wealth Group is with us now. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Jack. Hey, who has the privilege of putting your pants on in the morning?
I do it myself, and I do it one leg at a time. How about you? How about you? Same thing?
I'm on your side.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're together on that one.
It was the funniest thing when Jim came back from interviewing Telly Savalas. He says, "You're not going to believe this, but I saw a grown man dress another grown man." Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad we're laughing, Jeff, because it's been a pretty crappy week on Wall Street. This is what as they call this correction.
Yeah, so a lot of volatility we felt this week, and you know, a lot of interesting things going on in our country, in our economy, in the markets right now. And it was interesting. We had a webinar call with some national specialists in this area, so to speak, yesterday morning. And as I was listening, I was taking my notes and I was writing a question. And, you know, one of the things that we continue to anticipate is the rise of interest rates. So the Fed is raising interest rates a little bit, and we anticipate more increase in interest rates going up. And kind of bonds 101 is this: when the interest rate goes up, the price of a bond goes down. So, in other words, if today I buy a $1,000 bond and I can get 2%, and tomorrow I buy a bond for $1,000 and I can get 2.5%, then I knock on your door and try to sell you my $1,000 bond making 2%. It's going to be a hard sell. You're not going to really want to buy that because you can buy one at 2.5.
Yeah.
So then I have to discount the price of my bond. I have to say, I'll sell it to you for $950. So the price of my bond goes down when interest rates go up. And so, like right now, you have the stock market that is getting very, very choppy and volatile, and we're having some bad days. And so traditional thinking is, okay, well, if stocks are doing bad, I'll go to bonds.
Right.
But interest rates are going up, so it's hard to know where to go right now. Very hard to know where to go, and it's also hard to react. We've been talking about that for years now on this show. You know, plan, don't react. And so, you know, if you're in a situation right now and you're calling a financial advisor saying, what's the stock market supposed to do? What am I supposed to do today? Whew, that's a tough spot to be in. And so, you know, when we get phone calls and we've met for years and we have a plan, what we're going to do is we're going to stick with the plan. Now, we may make some tweaks and adjustments based upon certain trends and things that we're hearing in a certain area or that kind of thing, and that's kind of customized to each client. But for the most part, we've worked way too hard to build a plan, and you know, I like to say to my clients, we're ready for this. We don't like it, but we're ready for it, and that's the key. Is, are you ready for the good? Are you ready for the bad? Are you ready for the flat? Are you ready for the interest rate environment to change? Are you ready for tax rules to change? You know, are you ready? Now, you know, it's like life. You can't be ready for every single thing that life throws at you. You just have to do the best you can with what you have, but you have to try to be ready. You have to put forth the effort and surround yourself with the right group and be ready. And so you're not just saying, oh, this happened, let me react and jump here, run there, do this or do that. But it's tough. It's a hard dynamic. It's an unknown. And so, you know, that's, yes, it has been very, very volatile this week. We had some weird days, and, you know, that is kind of what we're hearing. We're kind of hearing that, you know, it could be like this all year. But, the market's been on such an incredible run, up. It just keeps on roaring and keeps on, going up. And so, a lot of people say, well, the stocks are overpriced and overvalued and that kind of thing. So it's time for that to readjust. And there's so many things contributing. But overall, are you reacting or are you prepared? And that's our message at Family Wealth Group.
That makes sense, Jeff. How do folks get a hold of you?
859-309-0349, thefamilywealthgroup.com. I'm the guy bundled up with the toboggan trying to get to work. Woo, it's cold out there these days,
cold,
buddy.
Boy, no kidding. Hey, analyze, give us a little quick analysis of tomorrow's Kentucky-Auburn game.
Woo! It is going to be a fire. It's going to be, Auburn fans will be crazy. Auburn will be all jacked up, ready to try to put it to us. And this is one of the best tests that we can go into. But I think our guys are up for it. I think we're ready. We got fighters. They got fighters. College basketball is so good. Conference basketball. You got students back in the stands this year, and they'll have a packed house. And as Coach Cal said in his interview against Texas A&M, he wants to go into T-shirt business because I'm sure they'll have some kind of T-shirt deal going on where they're all wearing the same color and excited that Kentucky's coming into town and that kind of thing. But they've got good size, so the Kessler kid is their center, and he gives us a matchup problem. And they got another kid who's projected top draft pick, Jabari Smith. And then they got some guards with a lot of confidence right now. And Bruce Pearl just brings a wonderful energy, cockiness, and swagger, and sweating through his suit, and all that Bruce Pearl brings. That just makes it great, right? So you got Calipari and Bruce Pearl, and you got these top teams fighting against each other, and it's a beautiful thing. So get your blue on, and let's pull them through here this weekend.
It doesn't get much better than that. You're absolutely right. Hey, Jeff, have a great weekend. Talk to you Monday.
Talk to you Monday, Jack. Thank you, sir.